track, boy. Rock bottom on the track, boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some Week 6 action, Game of the Week. We got the 49ers taking on the Tennessee Titans, and J Bugs is finally on the spotlight with Afro and Spawn. Are you guys ready? In the booth, we got the play-by-play announcer, Jalen the Kid in the house.
Yo, I'm excited. Calling another game, baby. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. And you guys all know him by the hot, sexy chocolate. The Raiders are in the building.
Yo, it's your boy Sexy Chocolate in the building. It's time to get
Bro,
sexy.
You good? Did not hear anything.
Oh, I heard him. And it hurt me to say what I said, but
Yeah, you can't. You gotta stop. You gotta stop saying that.
get banned tomorrow. Be like, oh crap, it was worth it.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh snap!
I don't know why I can't hear him.
Well, you can't hear him for real?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious. Leave and come back. Oh, tell him leave and come back.
Leave and come back real quick. He left, but he didn't come back. There he is. All right, there you go.
You can hear me now?
Yep, it works. We're good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys have in the chat? Who's your winner? Tennessee Titans, 49ers? Commentary team, let me know what you guys think of this game.
I think I said it
for me?
earlier
Oh,
on the
good.
podcast, but I'm gonna go Titans here. He's been playing a little bit better football recently. I mean, yes, he's 2-3, but I feel like he's starting to turn it up. What about you, Isaiah?
I'm gonna go with the Titans. I'm not sure. I don't think the game was simmed. Hopefully not, but it says that he beat the Dolphins, and I think the Dolphins is one of the best users, well, a top user in this league. He also got a win against the Jags, so I feel like he's gotten two great wins, and his losses, I mean, Texans, Colts, Steelers. I mean, those are teams you probably expect him to lose to, so I'm impressed. The 49ers, we've seen there's a problem with the 49ers where I've seen him at his best, but it's like he doesn't want to stick to that same game plan. If he can stick to that game plan, then he can win this game. But I feel like sometimes he passes a little bit too much when the run game is working.
Yeah, I always feel like he goes away from his game plan. I mean, you got Christian McCaffrey back there, and sometimes you'll see McCaffrey not getting that much carries or, not getting the ball at all at times this season. And last season, but I feel like you have to give him the ball too because, I mean, it's Christian McCaffrey, and you got to help Aller out. Aller's not fully developed yet, as we've seen in, past cycles. You fully develop this guy, I feel like, and you could start doing, taking some shots downfield, but we'll see what happens.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the professionals in the booth. We got Dominic saying the Titans got this, but he's interested to see how Drew Alar plays.
Ooh,
Canada with his hot, sexy chocolate gingerbread man. That was a big mouthful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Pause. That did not. Yeah. Okay. Fast forward. That never happened. I got the Tennessee Titans winning in this one by a huge amount. But let me get them all set up, and let's get ready for the new setup that we have.
Rock bottom on the track, boy.
Well, here we go. From Tennessee, it's Titans taking on the 49ers here. Titans will be kicking off first, so Isaiah, we will be seeing Drew Aller first on the field. You expect?
I'm interested to see how he plays. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Brock Purdy is obviously not starting. He has 1 year left on his contract, and I'm interested to see if a team will try to go after him before the trade deadline.
I feel like if he's only got 1 year left, I feel like you don't go after him. Maybe just deal with it for this season, whoever your quarterback is this season, and just pick him up. As we got Drew Alar, 1,184 yards, 10 touchdowns, 8 interceptions with a QB rating of 102.
And that 10 touchdowns sounds good, but those 8 interceptions, that's become a huge problem for them.
That is, but he is a rookie, so let's see what he gets here. First and 10 from the 30. He's gonna hand it to CMC. He's gonna get 4 there to start the
And
game.
that's what I want to see throughout the entire game.
Establishing the run. I feel like that's the key for J-Bugs to win games. I feel like he's got to establish the run.
Exactly. Especially if they can't stop it, there's no need to stop it. Bars.
Throws it on the seam. It's Jimmy Horn. He'll get the first down.
So a great quick pass for Alar. Give him some confidence.
Now let's see if he goes back to the run or is he going to pass again. Looks like a pass. Got 3 receivers to his right. And McCaffrey, he runs this route. It's going to go all on his own. Oh, we got an ad.
Got an ad, folks.
Oh, this is a horrible time for an ad.
Bro, what is going on with these streamers?
They went Hollywood.
By defeating all that threatens it.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Together.
We just
All
got
right,
hit
so
with
now
that.
that we have the time, do you think any of these teams can make the playoffs? Realistically.
These two that are playing?
Yes. 49ers and Titans.
If I'm being honest with you, I have more faith in the Titans than I do in the 49ers because the 49ers have tough. I mean, they both have tough divisions, don't get me wrong. I feel like the way Titans has been playing gives me more faith in him than J-Bugs because J-Bugs is inconsistent at times.
I agree. I think when you look at the NFC West, 5-0, 4-1 for the Seahawks and the Rams. And I think both of those teams are making the playoffs. So the chances of 3 teams making the playoffs is slim. And I already do think that 3 teams from the NFC East is going to happen. So I have more faith in the Titans. I think the Colts can be inconsistent. And I think the Texans have some obvious weaknesses. And the Jaguars are 1-4 surprisingly right now. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Titans.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. It's just that it's more likely. Like you said, the NFC West right now, those two teams, and we missed a touchdown. We missed a touch.
Well, it looks like it's a run two for McCaffrey, and that's a great sign. Like I said, running the ball is very important. You see the reward, so hopefully we continue to run.
Yeah, I think, like we said, this is the key for him to win and win more games. He's got it. You got the best running back in Madden on your team. Use it. We're going to see the kickoff here from Wisnowski. He's going to kick it, and he's going to force him to return it. Jackson back there to return. Jackson finds a gap. Jackson keeps going, and he'll get to the 34. And that'll bring on the Mayo Man, Will Levis. Will Levis coming on field here. He's got, I'll show you his stats in a minute, as he's going to hand it off to Tony. Tony's going to get 7 yards. Will Levis, 768 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks, a QB rating of 111. Isaiah, your thoughts?
I like those stats. Last year we seen him throw a lot of picks early into the season. Start to figure it out in the second half. So the Titans are very confident in him, and they had a huge win against the Dolphins last game, and he was a big part of it. So I like it.
Well, here we go with a big third down as Tony Pollard got stopped before the line. So it's a big 3rd and 1 here for the Titans offense early in the game as they read run. Can he get to the line? No, he doesn't.
Great stop.
Nick Bosa.
They will punt. Interesting.
He's obviously going to watch for the fake. I think punting is the right move. It is a little early. Is this a good own house? No, he could not get it in. He did not get it in.
And I think this is a very important game for the Titans because this schedule looks very brutal. We'll talk about it after this play.
There's Drew Aller. He's going to come out in the gun. Then go back, hands it, gives it to Horn. Horn running right beside McCaffrey, and he's going to get about an 8-yard gain.
Yeah, so looking at the schedule, they play the Seahawks after this game. Seahawks, Raiders, Chiefs, Jags, Cards, Rams, Texans, Colts, Broncos, Chargers, and end it against the Panthers.
Ooh, that's a schedule.
That is insane.
Talk about running the gauntlet.
So if I'm a coach, I'm telling them to take it one game at a time.
Yep, you got to focus at the job at hand. There's Drew Aller. He's going to call out some signals. Drew Aller's going to run it, give it to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's going to run it. McCaffrey cuts back. He'll get a first down, and he's got 4 rushes for 57 yards so far on the day.
And I love what the 49ers are doing.
Hey, getting McCaffrey involved early. Early and often, as they say. We got a 1st and 10. Ball will be at 32 here. Fowler's going to hand it to McCaffrey again. McCaffrey getting a decent workload so far. He's going to get 3 more yards.
And this is a 49ers team that ranks last in rushing yards. So
definitely a change of pace.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, man. The second you cut off, but yeah, a 2nd and 7 here. And he's gonna throw it to the seams edge. Jimmy, nope.
Yeah, I got
knocked out by the defender. This is what I think Jay Brooks had. And it's great defense, but I also think this is what Jay Brooks has to go away from. Always using that seam. You gotta find other things. That concept, you use that concept after a certain amount of time, people are gonna, pick up on it.
Great point.
Hard count from Aller. Aller looks. Aller steps back. Aller just throws it right into a deep lineman. Throws it right into Jeffrey Simmons, and he's gonna have to punt. It's
He
49ers
had
off.
two. He had two open receivers, and he threw it to the back of his lineman.
Or in the back of his head. As Jackson's gonna return it, and he's gonna get tackled by Jackson. And he'll start his drive at the 18, at his own 18.
A great stop for the Titans, though.
Yeah, he doesn't get that stop. If I'm being honest with you, Isaiah, then we might have been talking about this game entering a little questionable territory. As Giddens, running back we saw in the highlight reel, couldn't get anything going there. Javon Hargrave in on the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 12.
And they're coming out in I form, so this is it. Let's see what play they run.
Running it right up the middle with Pollard. Pollard's going to get... Ooh, Pollard. It's 11 there. Wow.
I'm not going to lie. I was about to be very negative, but got a first down, so I can't say nothing.
You know what I was going to say? I was like, not what you expect on a, 2nd down play call, 2nd and long.
Exactly.
It worked. Play action here with Levis. Levis is runs right into Bosa, and Bosa's going to hit him as he throws it straight to the ground.
I like the call, but the 49ers were all on it. Well, all over it.
Yeah, I like the play action. It's just Bosa's play recognized that play easily. Levis in the pocket. Levis, the pocket collapsed, and he's sacked. Bosa, I couldn't see who the other one was. Both get in there. What was a sack?
So great defense by this 49ers team. The Titans, they got a key stop to get the ball again, but I mean this offense isn't looking good right now.
Yep. As we're gonna see a 3rd and 16 here. Will Levis and his Titans. Here as the first quarter ended. We'll see what Levis has in his bag. Levis looking, nothing's open. Oh, he fumbles!
Oh my goodness.
Hargrave picks it up. Hargrave taking it into the end zone. 49ers touchdown.
Wow. So he had nothing there. Everything was covered. Maybe throw it away. I mean, I feel like he tried to do something, but I mean, just great defense again.
Zaya, don't you think that's just where you live to fight another day right there and punt it away?
Yeah, I do think he held the ball too long, but at the same time, I do think that it was just something he couldn't see. So,
ooh, he took a big shot there too. A big shot as Wisnowski's gonna kick it off. Back to the Titans, and here we go with Calvin Ridley on the return. Ridley finds a gap. Ridley, he's going down the sideline. It's going to be the punter and Isaiah Bolden making the tackle. What a return. He takes it up the midfield. Right now, Jay Bugs is in business.
that's exactly what the Titans needed. They tried to run again.
Nick Bosa is just not having it. Nick Bosa is just not having it right now. It's like his 2nd or 3rd tackle for loss there.
I'm not liking coming out in I form every play.
I think he's got to switch it up. He's stayed in I form. Oh, but hold on. Pollard finds a gap. Pollard's going to get a decent gain. Hold your hats.
Every time I want to say something negative, something positive happens. So.
Yeah, I mean, every time we want to say something, this man just does something. I'm not going to lie. This is the one thing I don't like that the 49ers are doing. I'll say it in a minute. As Burks is going to get a first down. I'm wondering, is Fred Warner playing middle linebacker or is he an outside linebacker nowadays?
Cook.
I mean, he's one of the best users. He's one of the best users in Madden, but I don't know if putting him at outside and putting him as a rusher is the best move. But it's working right now, so I can't really complain with it.
Good pass.
Gets it, and he takes a big hit, but he holds on to it. Malik Mustafa gives the big hit, but Braylon held on, and it's down to the 4, so it's a 1st and goal. Coming back out in that I form.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Okonkwo going to his left. Pollard finds a gap. Pollard finds it. Scores. Touchdown, Titans.
I like that play call. Pollard, he got touched, but
Hey, he found the gap. I got you. He found the gap. I got you. He found the gap and scores.
So 14-7. I like their defense. They finally scored. I think they can get another stop. I think they can force Allard to make another mistake. So I still think that they're in this game.
Yeah, they're definitely in this game. I mean, it's just a matter of getting a stop here. This is what I think matters. They get a stop here. Correct me if I'm wrong. We saw Drew Allard first, so you get a stop. You could theoretically get a 2-for-1.
And I would like to see some more blitzes. Make Allard make some. I mean, we know he's prone to make some mistakes, so.
As Christian
But you gotta
McCaffrey's
stop
gonna
this.
find a get. Oh my! Wow, what a run from McCaffrey.
That's one thing you have to stop is McCaffrey.
That's the one reason I feel like he can't blitz, but he should. Because it's a rookie back there, obviously. But the way McCaffrey's running, you got to make sure you recognize that, oh, it's a run or it's a pass. Because we're going to see a little reverse action. Jimmy Horn Jr. It's a block from Kittle. Finds a gap, and he's going to get 19.
Good call.
Jimmy Horn getting an end around, and he's going to gets 19 and puts the 49ers up to the 36-yard line. Niners coming out in that bunch formation. Ayuk to the left, Kittle in his usual tight end spot. He hands it off to Tyler Harrell this time, and the defense reads it. What a tackle.
They tried to run the same play. Well, not the same play, but the same concept. At that time, the Titans read it, forcing a 2nd and long.
Watch Tyler Harrell, though. I mean, I think he is a 97 speed receiver. Number 84 on that right side. So he tried to utilize the speed there. It did not work. Throws it. And Jimmy Horn is going to catch it. And it's a decent game, but it's a 3rd and 7 here. Drew Allard and the Niners.
I like that pass. Make it a more manageable 3rd down.
I like this concept here. Watch Kittle. I feel like watch Kittle, but he's coming with a blitz, so you might have to block McCaffrey, but he didn't. He found him. Hey, he did the right thing, not blocking. He found him for a little quick one.
And that was on the user, too. I like the play, but he has to follow the running back there.
Yeah. I thought and it turns out he was in cover 3, but I would have just been safe. I would have blocked McCaffrey, but hey, he bluffed him, and he paid the price for it.
Facts. Instead of blocking it, he found McCaffrey wide open. So.
And McCaffrey's one of the best catching backs, so it worked out. He's going to do a jet touch pass here. It's Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn finds a gap, and Jimmy is going to run untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
He likes that jet pass. And Titans, 3 times, the 49ers ran it. The first time, it was success. Second time was a failure, but the final time, it led to a touchdown.
It's a 21-7 ball game here in Tennessee. We're gonna try and get the thoughts of the big boss, Outlaw, at the end of this half. As we got Ridley taking the return. Oh, we got lag issues from Twitch. First we had ads, now we got lag. Great. Great job, Twitch. And get a quick refresh.
New Roxanne.
And of course we get hit with another ad, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna actually go to the other stream. Oh, they had a connection issue. So it wasn't just it was a connection issue. I want to since we have Outlaw here, Outlaw, what did you think of what we saw since we got talking points?
Hey, somebody in the chat called and said, call the NFC weak. Niners letting him know. So apparently, I don't know if that's true or not, but the Tennessee Titans called the NFC weak. And I guess now he's got a target on his back from all the NFC teams.
That's crazy.
One thing you got to make sure you do is if you trash talk,
back it up.
yeah, you got to back it up, or you
Face
just
the
take
consequence.
yeah, you got to take that on the chin.
Sheesh.
As the Niners said in the chat, my lights went out. Duh.
No.
If I'm him, I'm salty. I'm having a nice little stat day with the running back. First time in a long time. Just for
And the lights go out. That sucks.
Well, the momentum is out the door. That's for sure.
Oh, 100%.
And it looks like they're going to try to restart from the same spot. So 21-7, 153, Titans having the ball. So we got some time, boys, to talk it up. And good call by the Lion having me switch over to the Titans because, whoa, those ads were, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this public because there was some music on that ad. So.
Well, let's talk about some MVP candidates.
Let's talk about that long pause before we do that.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, where you just like,
Bro, I could not think. I was like, what am I trying to say right now? I'm so
That's why I had to help him out. I was like, yo, let me just help him out real quick.
Man, he's frozen. He's like, You waited for 5 us to go before you even saved him. Though. So that's not being there for him. You left him on an island by himself. Like,
You're right. That's my bad.
Oh god. Hey, it's our first stream back, so lights out. Pause moments. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's restart this stream. So let me end it because I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut it because of that.
Yeah. Just end it real quick. End that real quick.
So we'll be right back. It'll be a fresh stream that never happened. Get ready for the Men in Black pen. Y'all been zapped.